the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer